on the rooftops, but no one ever seems to want to listen.
Well, hello, you wonderful mother truckers, you, and welcome to another video. Right, you may remember I did a video initially, another Sadiq Khan's in the West Midlands, and I promised an update of people who were running and anything else that I need to know. Now, the reason I've waited so long is it wasn't until the 5th of April that the official list of the candidates was compiled and released. So we actually know who is actually standing. That's what I was waiting for, and it's just time and place to get the video out. So, as promised, I have the updates. So, let's just go through who's running. So, as you go, these are the 6 candidates that are standing for West Midlands Mayor. You have Sabine Harper-Noon's Green Party. You have Richard Parker, Labour and Cooperative Party. If anyone's getting confused, Labour are called, that's actually their official name. Okay, it's Labour and the Cooperative Party. The same with the Conservatives, which is Conservative and Unionist Party, okay? And that's Andy Street, who is the current sitting mayor. You got Sunny Verrick, Liberal Democrats, Elaine Ruth Williams, Reform UK, unless, of course, Richard Tice kicks her out, but she's in place now. And then, of course, our friend Akhmed Yakoob, who I'll be spending a little bit more time on in this particular video. Because, of course, people might say, "Oh, well, you're only because he's an Alan Snack Bar representative." Well, no, partly, but no, because he's actually not actually told you what he's going to do for the West Midlands at all. Not once. What he will do is basically go on about this, which has been brought up by David Atherton. Now, solicitor Ahmed Yakoob is running for West Midlands Mayor on a lend Gaza your vote. Okay? Let that sink in. He's not given anything at all about what he's going to do for the West Midlands. He doesn't even mention West Midlands in it, other than West Midlands Mayor. His posters have the Palestine flag on. He's standing there with his Palestine flag on now, on that picture, which I'm going to play you this video. And it's all about Gaza. This guy has nothing to do with the West Midlands. He has no idea what he's going to do. What he's saying is, vote for me, vote for Gaza. Even though it's fuck all to do with us. Gaza isn't here. Gaza's not a new borough of the West Midlands. It's not just down the fucking road. It's got nothing to do with this. And this is why. This is one of the reasons why, as well as him being a member of Alan Snack Bar, why I'm bringing it to people's attention and why I'm drawing it to attention and all the flack that comes with it. Because as soon as you mention anything to do with Alan Snack Bar, you get into trouble. So, according to Tommy Robinson, he's a director of Morris Andrews Solicitor in Telford, a firm linked with alleged child groomers and rapists, as shown in Rape of Britain series. Right, he probably is. I don't even know if he's right. I don't care. Okay? Mr. Yakoob responds to Robert's allegations. He's proud that he's doing something right. Okay? He's doing something right. So let's just play it. Let's just play this wonderful video of the man who, as you can see, Palestine flag, okay, has to say about, well, everything.
Tommy Robinson has done a attack piece against me. Now this shows that I must be doing something right. Tommy is a hardcore Zionist supporter and...
Right, okay. I mean, you've got no proof of that, but carry on.
As a convicted criminal...
On a trumped-up charge.
He should know his lawyers do not represent his values nor partake in his criminal activities.
Oh, by the way, that picture that he put up there, just to let you know, that one there, okay, that's not Tommy hitting anyone. Okay, just get you out there. Now, before we go any further, on the point of Tommy Robinson, I agree with some of the things, but as with other people, and as I've mentioned on live streams, there are other things that I don't agree with. But the simple truth of the matter is, this guy wasn't lying when it come about grooming gangs, did he? Okay? He may, the thing is, a lot of people go, oh, he's very aggressive. He's had his entire, he was the ultimate, very first cancel culture victim. He's had actually literally everything taken away from him. So you would understand if he's a little bit pissed off. But in any case, let's carry on with this piece of education.
Tommy is a right-wing ignorant fool.
How is he a right-wing ignorant fool? I mean, right-wing is literally anything that you don't agree with. And how is he a fool? Says the man wearing the Palestine flag.
Who doesn't even know the location of my firm.
Wow, that's a big... Ooh, he doesn't say... He's so shit, he doesn't know where I work. No one cares, mate. You're the acting like the fool. You're acting like the child right here, right now by this.
So we must not give this man any more oxygen.
We must not give this man any more oxygen while I stick it all over my Instagram account so everybody can listen to him and I give him more oxygen. Yeah, okay.
Remember that.
I remember that. So, now, as I said, a lot of people will go, oh, this, that, and the other. Well, all you have to do is listen to his speeches. Now, I'm going to go back. I mean, I've got his Instagram account, so I'm going to show you because he's on Instagram. There you go, he's on Instagram. All right? Now, remember the original video I did where he was calling out... this one. This was it here. Yeah, that was the one there, which is the one.
So this is an announcement for me standing at...
Yeah, remember that one? That's the one I showed you before. Now, it's important you pay attention to this, especially the background, because this speech was done at the end of something else. It was done at the end of this.
There is a march for Palestine on the 31st of March. We are going to meet at Highfield Road in Birmingham and march to Birmingham City Centre, Barclays Bank High Street. So I want everybody to come out in numbers. Let's show these people that we have not forgotten about Palestine and we will never forget about Palestine. Remember that?
There you go. So this was done. That I'm Standing for Mayor was announced after he just gone and said he was going to march for Palestine. Now, he's not the only one now. I did say, oh, we've got to be careful, you know, the rise of an Islamic Party. Well, they won't create an Islamic Party because they'd have to put policies in. They have to have a document. They have to make it official. So what we do is we stand as independents as they are here.
Meet this man.
Hi, my name's Amar Anwar from Batley, Dewsbury. Vote Akhmed Yakoob for Mayor of West Midlands.
And vote all the independent candidates across the country, and especially in Dewsbury and Batley, where this man will hopefully be your next MP. He is the voice for the voiceless. You remember that.
Anyone remember what Batley is? You know, where that teacher's still hiding in his hiding away because he's frightened of his life because he dared talk about Muhammad. Yeah?
Vote for Akhmed Yakoob, the truth, the only voice for the voice.
There you go. As it says there, lend Gaza your vote. Literally, nothing. I've looked. There's no mention of what he's going to do when he becomes West Midlands Mayor at all. That's his poster. There you go. Free Palestine. There you go. It's colours of his thing, Palestine. And you are voting not for a new mayor who might actually look after this part of the country. You're voting for Gaza. That's what his tagline is. His tagline is vote for Gaza. I mean, there's the Robinson thing.
Just with Nahid Gultasib here, she is our independent candidate for the Plek ward. You must lend her your vote. We can't just blindly follow these mainstream parties. No, our parents did because they were here to survive. We are here to thrive.
Yeah, our parents were here to survive. We're here to thrive. We're here to take over, by the way, guys. Just letting you know.
You remember that?
Yeah, I'll remember that. Just remember what he just said there. They only voted it because they were here to survive. Now we're here to thrive. And this is another independent candidate standing somewhere else. As somebody quite right, is Palestine going to help fix the potholes? And again, if you provide more clarity of what you stand for, your principles are, maybe voters will take you seriously instead of showing for us a phony. But that line there says it all. Our parents were here to survive and we're here to thrive and take you over. That's what this guy stands for. I mean, he talks to the Sikhs. The Sikhs don't like you. What's this?
A bit of a misconception that I want to clarify. People think that they cannot vote for me because they are not in my catchment area of Ladywood. General elections are going to be in November and I will be contesting in that election. Don't worry. But for now, you must vote for me for the mayoral elections in West Midlands. They will take place on the 2nd of May. Make sure you lend.
Well, it's nice to know he's going to stand as an MP as well. A shitload of money from somewhere, isn't he? Because it's not cheap. Trust me, it's not cheap. This is what this guy stands for. He doesn't stand for anything at all. He's a criminal lawyer, human rights advocate, and motivational. Well, they are Morris Andrews solicitors. Let's have a look.
My client was arrested for a conspiracy to murder, which involved firearms, and he ended up getting found not guilty and not going to prison. Let me tell you how. So this gentleman was originally...
So he's got the lawyer saves client from conviction. He's one of them solicitors. So it's there. I mean, I presume we could find out where we... Well, let's have a look. While we're doing here, let's have a look at this. Let's just take off that. And go Morris Andrews Solicitors and see where we are. It can't be... Oh, it can't be... We can't get there. Morris Andrews Solicitors. Oh, what a surprise. There is a defence for every offence. And how to get off stuff. National security crimes. Oh, defending your freedom, national security. Yeah, we can tell you. Oh, well, then we know where he's getting his money from. About us. I don't think Mr. Andrews had this in Dyer. There I go. So, he joins in 2014, 2016. He takes over the company. Wow. Okay, so at least we know where the money's coming from now. But they actually give you a thing on how to get off all the offences. Amazing. Contact us. Let's have a look. Right. Is there an actual address where we can contact? There you go. So 180 to 182 Soho Hill Road. So yeah, Tommy was wrong. He's not in Telford. It's in Birmingham. But there you go. There's the offers. So now we know. But literally, the tagline of there is a defence for every offence, and look, we know what this is all about. If I was white and phoned these guys up, do you think they'd defend me? Decline. So that's why I brought Mr. Yakoob, or whatever his name is, up on into the sort of realm of Twitter. I mean, he doesn't need my help. I mean, he's obviously got Instagram and this, that and the other. But the simple truth of the matter is, irrespective of just the simple fact that he's a member of Alan's Snack Bar, is the fact that all he does is go on about you vote for Gaza, the voice of the voiceless, even though they never shut the fuck up. But he doesn't give you anything what he's going to do for the West Midlands. Nothing. He's not mentioned one part. Oh, he said, I'll scrap the clean air zone. Well, that is only because that suits you. And if you get into government, you'll find that you need that money. It's just bullshit. You wouldn't scrap the... But that's it. Apart from scrapping the ULEZ, that's all he's interested in. Getting rid of our clean air zone in Birmingham, of which Birmingham Council recently admitted that most members of Alan Snack Bar don't even pay their fines, so they waived them. I shit you not. Any case, that's that done for that one. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. Remember, I'm not telling you what to think. I'm just asking that you do think. Don't take my word for it. Take a look around. Now, if you think the same as I do, you see what I see, you agree with what I have to do, hit that subscribe button. Remember, this isn't about you having to wholeheartedly agree with everything that I have to say, because that is humanly impossible. You can't. We disagree on everything. That's what makes us what we are. But disagreements is fine, as long as we still stand as friends. As I said, if you are listening to people who have the same opinion, the same viewpoint, the way that things are seen, yeah, and you agree, then you stand with, and you don't snipe at the little bits. The one thing that Alan Snack Bar members have is a sense of community. We don't, because we're too busy being arseholes to each other. Well, I agree with you on that, but on that I don't agree with you, so you're a dickhead. No, that's not how it works. To beat an organisation that's based its whole system on community, you need one yourself. Damn cough. They unite under one banner. We need to unite under one banner. But we don't, do we? No. We have to have stupid arguments. And, well, I don't agree with you on that one particular thing. 99% of the stuff I agree with you, but because of that one thing that I don't agree with you, don't be a member of the left waffer. That's what they do. Yeah? J.K. Rowling, for instance, was the darling of the left waffer until she said something they didn't agree with, and now they're eating her alive. That's the weakness that we have. Our weakness is lack of community, too busy trying to find something to have a go at somebody about, instead of just going, well, actually, that guy or that girl actually talks a lot of common sense. Perhaps I should listen to him, and perhaps I should lend my voice, because I like common sense. Yeah, I mean, look, come on. Look, the great Orange Oracle, yeah, he may do silly things and say silly things, but the simple truth of the matter is, he did what he promised, as much as he could, because they were throttling him back down in the US. But the simple truth of the matter is, in America, his supporters follow him not because of the mistakes he makes, but because of the things that he says and the things that he does. That's why they're scared of him. That's why they're scared of Trump supporters. Because a Trump supporter will go, yeah, I know he shouldn't have said that. Bit of a stupid thing to do. But the simple truth of the matter is that man speaks the message that I want to see her. That's the message I believe in. So I'm going to believe in him. I'm going to follow him. And I'm going to go to the end. In this country, when somebody stands up and does that, everybody shoots them down. That's our problem. Any case, with that, I'm done. So, until the next one.